presents Dick Powell, Charles Boyer, David Niven, Frank Lovejoy.
Thanks, George. Better get some sleep.
Hey, are you over? Daddy!
How do you feel, dear?
Oh, I'm fine, Dan.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, never mind about my sleep. I'm sure you haven't had any in the last 48 hours.
No, we got a great game going now. I ask about you, you answer about me. What's it called?
Love.
After all these years?
Hey, Dad, there's a swell picture of you on the front page.
Yeah, with your name and everything. Is that guy you shot gonna die?
No.
Daddy shot a bad man.
Oh, a bad man. He was 10 years older than Freddie.
You want to see the picture, Dad?
No. When you boys get through the sports page. No hurry.
Dan,
Oh, it wasn't as bad as the newspaper boys set it up. We just bumped into the holdup. We were cruising around looking for trouble.
And you found it. Or it found you. Oh, you know I never read the newspapers or listen to the radio till you get home. You need a big breakfast. How many eggs?
One. New diet. 1 egg, 1 hunk of toast, 1 cup of coffee, 1 lump of sugar. Live to be 100.
You probably will.
Well, anyway, that's what Doc Jones said. Put this away for me, will you, dear?
Let it alone. I'm reading it. Listen,
Doc,
the
come
train
on
is
there
going
now.
to the desolate...
Freddie, if you ever push Daddy like that again, I'll take a broomstick to you. And I'm not just talking.
Well, but tell him not to grab the paper. I only want the funny. Okay, you've got half of them.
Well, give him the other half.
Boys, your father would like a little quiet. Not much, baby, just a little, huh?
Hey, I'm reading it. Listen,
Oh,
the train
come on
is
there
going
now.
to the desolate...
Now, come on, you're making a nervous wreck out of your mother.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me, Dan. I'm just tired.
Morning, Mr. Hodges. Mrs. Hodges.
All right, Jim.
This will cost you 6 cents.
6 cents. It's worth it.
Seems like they keep these posters do things over till Saturday.
Time for a cup of coffee?
Well, I really shouldn't, but
Boys, please.
I'm afraid not.
Hey, are you over? Hey, the same guy was...
If you boys can't stay out of the way, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Here, I give up. I can't fix
You
it.
let me show you.
Why don't you and Johnny go outside and soak up some sun?
In a minute.
Hi, Bill.
Hi. Hey, a lot of excitement last night, huh?
Mm-hmm. Just like in the movies.
Yeah, I should have been on the force. Action. I always wanted action. Some action. A milk jockey.
I'll trade you straight up right now.
I believe you would.
Try me.
Oh, now, who can that be?
I'll answer it.
I'll have the brown eggs for you next week, Mrs. Hodges.
So long, Bill.
So long.
It's Mr. Harvey.
The lights were on all night at the Harveys. They were probably arguing. He's been
Drinking again?
for days.
Morning, everybody.
Oh, Frank, sit down. Sit down.
Frank.
Good old Dan.
How do you feel?
Great. Just great. You don't happen to have a drink around here, do you?
Sure. Stella, some black coffee for Frank.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, you got a manner about you that I like. Some people have a way of saying things. You know how to say things. It comes out right. Now, my wife,
Yes.
my wife, one of these days we're going to kill each other. Every day it's a new argument. Or is it the same one? I don't know. Thanks, Stella. I thought maybe Dorothy was over here.
She's not here, Frank.
I see. She flounced out this morning and flew away. I don't know where.
Maybe if you were nicer to her,
All right, Stella. Freddie, it's a great day to practice forward passing.
Oh, Dad.
Now, come on, no speeches, no arguments. Just take off. You'll never win the Rose Bowl of 1963 in here. Come back tomorrow, Johnny. The paper will be even bigger.
Okay, we're men from Mars. Let's invade.
Yeah. And I'm a soldier, too. I'm going to shoot you. Bang, bang, bang.
You gotta pull yourself together, Frank.
Too late.
Here, put it right over here, Willie. Wait till I move these. There you go. Wait till I check it.
It's all there. I didn't take anything. You got lucky last night, huh, Copper?
Willie, I'd hoped you'd learn some manners at that juvenile home.
Maybe I was too sharp for him up there.
Good morning. I was just looking at your lawn, and I thought I might interest you in a power lawnmower.
I'm sorry we have one.
That's the trouble everyone has. You know, I'm finding out everybody has practically everything. Well, thanks anyway.
Wait a minute. Isn't your lawnmower better?
Why?
Well, you give up so easily. What kind of a salesman are you?
A lousy one. You know, I'm finding out this working for an honest living is strictly for the birds.
It's the only kind of living to work for.
Yeah, you get an argument from me on that point.
You'd lose on a cop.
My card.
Lund, huh? Well, we'll call you if we need one.
I'll get it, Stella.
No.
What am I supposed to do? Keep waiting?
You're supposed to keep waiting.
It's Saturday. I got quite a night ahead, you know.
Big deal, huh?
The biggest.
Dan, it's the department. They need some information.
Thanks, dear.
List is okay, Willie.
I told you it was.
Hello? Yes, I turned the report in on those two fellas to homicide. That's right. No? That's their baby now. Okay, good. No bother at all. Bye. Where's Frank?
Oh, I don't know. He just up and walked out. Oh, honestly, Dan, I don't blame him. This place has been like 7th and Broadway all morning. People in and out, and kids, doorbells, telephones. Dan, I'm exhausted, and you must be, too.
Stella, this isn't like you, honey. Is there something worrying you?
I worry about you. I'll fix your eggs and get you to bed.
One egg, remember? I'm on a diet.
All right. I'll see if I can keep the place quiet.
Stella, my gun, did you put it away?
No, Dan, I put your holster over the chair, but...
Dear, I have the holster, but the gun isn't in it.
Oh, well, Dan, I put it...
How many times have I told you? A loaded gun you put away up high.
It was loaded.
6 big ones.
Well, Dan, who could have taken it?
Well, anybody could have taken it. The whole town's been in here this morning. Willie, the postman.
Frank.
Crazy or something?
Frank, I know you got a gun.
So what?
Frank, the gun, where is it? Where is it?
What's going on here? That's what I want to know. What did Dorothy tell you to make you act like a crazy man?
You gonna tell me where you got the gun?
No. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. You ain't on my side. Where's Dorothy?
Frank, why do you do this to me? I'm your good friend. I've always been your good friend.
I'm sorry, Dan. But what happened to your nice manner? I know I'm not much good, or
Where have you got the gun?
It's locked in the bedroom.
You haven't had time to go in there.
Well, that's where it is.
Then you're lying to
I'm
me.
not lying. Since when is it a crime for a man to have a hunting gun? It ain't even loaded or nothing. You want me to show it to you? Well, don't you want to see the gun? Bill! Bill,
Hold it, Bill.
Hey, what gives?
You wanted action, maybe I can give you some. My gun disappeared.
Well, you don't think I took it now, do you?
No, I don't. Did you?
Well, what would I be doing?
Did you?
Well, no. Where did it disappear from?
The kitchen just now.
Well, who was in the kitchen?
The kids, Freddie, Willie, Jim the postman. Some guy selling lawnmowers made a crack about being sick of making an honest living.
Well, that don't mean nothing.
Bill, this morning, everything means something. Did you see which way the kids took off?
Oh, probably the ball field. What was the last thing they talked about?
Mars. I gotta find the kids.
Well, jump in. I'm almost through anyway. Come on.
Hey, Jim. Have you seen my son Freddie and his pals? Somebody took my gun out of the holster. It's loaded.
What would kids do a thing like that for?
Why do kids do any of the crazy things they do? I'm not sure they took the gun, but somebody did.
I saw Willie the grocery boy heading into your place. I'll bet he took it. He's a pretty bad character.
No, I don't think Willie took the gun.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't think so.
Even I. I could have taken it.
Even you, Jim.
What would I want with a gun?
What does anybody want with a gun unless he's a policeman? Thanks, Jim. Bill, there's no reason for both of us to travel in the same direction. Why don't you try the schoolhouse?
Right. Count me in, too.
Good. You check the ballpark, and I'll head for the business district.
Okay.
Dan!
Oh, hello, Doctor. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Just wanted to tell you some very good news, Dan.
Yes, what's that, Doctor?
Stella's all right.
Stella? I don't understand.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. The report came through this morning. Nothing serious at all.
You mean Stella's been ill, been to see you?
I thought that you knew.
She told me nothing.
I don't like that.
Oh, I suppose I should have guessed it. She's been looking tired and worried lately. What was the trouble?
We'll let her tell you, now that there's nothing to worry about at all. Frankly, it was Stella's mental attitude that caused me more concern than anything else. She was terribly distressed, morose, despondent. I know people say things in a moment of anguish that they don't mean at all. But still, Stella's an intelligent girl.
What did she say?
Perhaps we'd better not talk about it, now that it's turned out well.
But Stella doesn't know that yet. What did she say?
She was terribly depressed. It worried me when she talked of, well, doing away with herself.
Doing away?
But Dan!
Daddy, where's your mother?
Locked up.
Locked up where?
In the bedroom, she closed the door.
What are you looking for?
The gun.
In here?
Stella, I just saw Doc Jones on the street. He told me something that led me to believe.
What did he say?
He says, you're all right. Your report came back fine.
Oh, Dan, I didn't want you to know. Are you telling me the truth?
Of course I am. Darling,
No one can go it alone in this world. Why do you try?
You had enough on your mind.
I have you on my mind always.
Oh, Dad, I was so frightened. I was at my wit's end. I didn't know where to turn.
Dear, if I ever lost you, I'd travel the rest of my years like a man in a bad dream. Now promise me something. No more secrets between us. Promise me that.
Oh, I do promise, darling.
Now you just lie there and rest. I've got work to do.
Did you see Frank?
Yes. He hasn't got it.
Mr. Hodges? Mr. Hodges? Mr. Hodges, Freddie has heard something awful.
What happened?
I don't know. He's bleeding terrible. That's all I know. I was told to run and get you.
Was there a gun?
Huh?
Was there a gun?
Oh, yeah, lots of them. Cat pistols.
Oh, Dan, let's go.
Oh, dear, you stay here.
Oh, but Dan...
Stay here. Maybe it's... I'll call you.
Mommy! Mommy, I'm stuck.
You crazy or something? Just a little cut.
Hi, son.
I'm sorry, Dad.
He seldom cut his arm, Mr. Hodges, but he'll be okay. No artery cut, lost a little blood, but he'll be okay.
Hurt much, Freddie?
No, it's okay, Dad.
Look, boys, somebody took my gun. Do you know anything about it?
No, Mr. Hodges.
You boys didn't take it?
We wouldn't do anything like that.
I'll take him over to Dr. Jones.
Would you do that for me?
Sure.
Freddie, you go along with Charlie now. I, tell Doc Jones I'll be there as soon as I can.
Come on, son.
Find it?
Well, should I have?
You finished looking?
Yep.
Go find your gun yourself.
Oh, Bill, be reasonable, will you? I'm half out of my mind.
You're all out of your mind, looking for a gun in my milk truck.
Willie. Where is it? Where is it? Fast, where is it, or I'll fall on you like a ton of steel.
I don't know what you're talking about. What did I do?
Inside.
You lousy cop.
Willie, I never laid hands on anybody except to fight for my life. Now I'm fighting for somebody else's. When you hand over that gun, and you're going to, you won't go back to the reform school. I'm going to see that you make the big time.
I haven't got any gun.
Big Saturday night deal. Who were you going to heist?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I had you figured as being too smart to do such a stupid thing as grab a cop's gun. But you're not smart. You got gas chamber written all over you. You've got to make it. But not on my time. Now, where is it? Where did you stash it?
I haven't got it.
Stop lying to me.
I haven't got it. Please believe me, copper. Just because I did time once, you think of all the time I haven't got it. Why didn't you leave me alone? Why didn't you ask your own kids? Leave me alone. I didn't do anything.
All right, Willie. You got a reprieve, but you better be telling me the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Hello, Stella. I saw Freddie. He's all right. He doesn't have the gun.
I know.
You what?
Little Danny has it. Must have hidden it in the kitchen somewhere. He won't give it to me. Somehow he's got the hammer back. Gun's cocked. What can I do? I don't want him to get hurt, Dan. Dan, where are you? I'm afraid to make a move.
Don't.
Dan. Dan, he's pointing at...
Stella. Stella! Little Danny's got the gun.
You lousy cop.
Willie, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I don't know how, but I promise I'll make it up to you.
You lousy cop. You lousy cop.
Mommy fell down.
Sonny, your mommy's sick. Would you put Daddy's gun back on the table?
No.
Don't fall. Stella.
Oh, Dan, I must have...
That's all right.
Oh, little Daddy.
That's all right. Here, come on. Sit here. Here, darling. Here, drink this. Stella, Danny still has the gun. He's somewhere in the front of the house. For the first chance I get...
Dan. He's standing in the doorway.
Don't look at him. Smile at me. Come on, smile. Just pretend you aren't interested in what he's doing.
He's gone. Oh, Dan, can't we just go and take the gun from him?
No, we can't, dear. Now, listen, he's playing games.
The loaded gun. Dan, it's all my fault.
Oh, it's no one's fault, dear. Stella, don't give way, please. Listen to me. Do you feel like walking?
I'm all right.
I want you to walk out the door, down the driveway, and get in the car. It's parked in front.
But, Dan...
If little Danny sees you getting in the car, he'll think you're going shopping, and you know what a big deal that is with him. Maybe he'll forget what he's doing and run after you.
Oh, but, Dan, I can't
Stella,
leave you here.
Stella, please. Please, Stella. Go, will you, please? Oh, Mommy, don't forget to get a lot of ice cream and some of those nice cookies. Danny.
Have you seen Daddy's cigarettes, Danny?
They're in the kitchen, Dad.
You want to get them for Daddy?
No.
Daddy will get them himself.
Hands up. Hands up. You too. Now I shoot Daddy. Bang!
Mommy's going shopping.
Dan!
Shut the duck's head off.
Oh.
It's all right now. It's all right.
Oh, Daddy will buy you a new duck.
Yes, right now. We'll all go out.
Oh, you need sleep, Dan.
Who needs to sleep? All I want to do is just walk around in the sunshine and think of nothing except you.
Oh, I love you, Dan Hodges.
Do you love me?
Of course we do, Danny. Of course we do.